I'm kind of coming to a really sad realization that some of my friends are definitely addicts in some ways or another. And that bothers me a lot. And I don't really know what to think. Um, it's like they genuinely cannot function if they haven't smoked pot before going out or drank every single night. And then it makes me feel disrespected too. For example, last night, me and 4 friends agreed on a time that we would meet up at Kitty's, a Chinese place. And I was the only one who was there at the time. I sat around waiting for a good 20 minutes before anybody even showed up. And then today, the same exact thing happened again, except it was even worse. 35 minutes, 50 minutes late. And it's like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna kind of pull back from hanging out with people for the next week. I felt just totally overtaxed anyways. And I'm gonna start, if I get to a place at the time that we say we're gonna hang out, I guess 10 minutes will be my limit. If I sit there for more than 10 minutes, I'll just go home. And it sucks that that makes me sound like I'm too uptight or something, because I don't want to sit around on my own waiting for someone to make time for, I don't even know. It's stupid. It's frustrating. I'm clearly frustrated. I'm really glad that I have the life that I do, though. Drugs and alcohol are not a problem for me. They never have been. I can go about my day enjoying life. I don't know. I guess they just don't have that. But they push themselves into these holes where maybe if your relationships all suck, it's because you're not setting your standards high enough. Maybe someone who's going to cheat on you is not someone that you should give a second and third and fourth and fifth chance to. Whatever. It's not my life. And I'm clearly letting it bother me because it hurts. But it really, really sucks. I don't know. Better news, there was a garage sale down the street today, and I got a really ugly shirt to wear as a night shirt, and I kind of like it a lot. It's like size 2X. It's gigantic. And it looks like a clown shirt. It's bright orange with black polka dots on it. What else? Cheap pizzas are on sale. So I had one, and Super Hands had one. He's hanging out over here. And look at that sleepy puppy man. Oh, Mr. Sleepies. I put away all my laundry today. That's kind of a miracle in itself. My bike is up and running. Took it out for a test ride, made some adjustments, and I think I finally have a bike that works. So I'm going to be having fun with that. This is the third bike of the same kind. It's the Slata from IKEA. The first one, there was something weird going on with the handlebars. Not the handlebars themselves, but like the thing it was on kept just doing this. Obviously, it's not supposed to. No matter how hard we tighten it, it would get wobbly again. So we took it back to the store to ask, for advice. What do we do? And they weren't legally allowed to actually help with it, so they just gave us another bike. So then the next bike, part of the seat, whatever you call it, was stripped. So it was too high up, couldn't get it to come down at all. And again, instead of just showing us how to fix it, it gave us a whole nother bike. This cannot be cost effective for the company. I don't know, I guess the cost of 2 bikes that they can maybe then sell in the as-is room is better than a lawsuit. I don't even know. I totally don't know. But the point is that I think I have them bike together. And I've got my helmet. And I think I'm going to put Spice Girl stickers on it. And it'll be awesome. Oh, gosh. My crazy shoes should come in the mail tomorrow. I'm super happy about that. And then the day after is July 1st, which means I can order stuff for work again. I want to get serious about promoting the car show. I'm not nervous yet, but I will be. I actually don't know how many cars I have signed up. I'm scared it's only 4. But there's still time, definitely. The big car shows that I'm going to be advertising in haven't even happened yet, and I suspect once that does happen, then I will get more calls. But I'll start pushing for that more. I have just way overtaxed myself at work. Really. I leave so exhausted and overwhelmed. So when I write the next 3 months schedule, I gotta cut back. I'm cutting my craft programs down, the one-offs, unless somebody else is running them. So for example, I have one coloring lady, Laura, who wants to work on a craft, host a craft night, and that's awesome. one of my programs every month will be Gabe running Dungeons and Dragons. And I don't have to think about that at all. And that's actually better with a lower turnout, which is a plus. I can definitely still count on coloring happening. I think the adult coloring class following that I have built would probably murder me if I cut that. But, I don't know. I gotta get better at delegating tasks, to be completely honest. Mm. I'm in such a blah mood just because of the whole realizing that my friends don't respect my time and they need to be stoned all the time. But it really wasn't a bad day. I walked out of the house this morning. Well, I mean, what I call morning. It was probably like noon. To go take a package over to the mailbox. And I saw some of my coloring people. They were at a garage sale down the street. And so I showed them inside my house. They got to see the bunnies room. Those bunnies don't know how good they have it. Tomorrow I don't work. So I'm going to go garage sailing more. I did loads of cleaning downstairs. I'm still afraid to open the room or open the door to the Harry Potter room because that's where I store all of my eBay stuff, and it's basically exploded. It's bad. It's really bad. Yeah, it's really bad. Oh, is it really bad? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take my crazy pill and my sleeping pills and try to go to sleep. And that makes me think I take my crazy pills, but I don't know. I don't want to try to justify, oh, I take my own stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just a crappy thing to think about. It bothers me a lot. Thank you, Super Hands. Super Hands gave me kisses today. He probably gave me like 10 kisses, and this is the stingiest guy with kisses. I know. Other dogs give kisses all the time, but this guy says, no, that's gross. Do you want to give me a kiss on screen? Oof, your breath is stinky. I gave him a bully stick. That's a dried cow penis, or bull penis. My dog ate a penis. That's my puppy. How horrifying.